I respect the opinion of my comrade. I would also like to ask, what does the Constitution prescribe? As intellectuals, are we supposed to rely more on emotions and perceptions, or on logic and what the Constitution dictates? Where does a leader get their legitimacy? Is it from the constitutional provisions, or is it from our emotional perceptions?
Kennedy,
I'm going to come back to you so you respond. Yes. Odenyo.
So when we are having this conversation, we need to understand. As a person, I believe, that's why I mentioned, we can do all these things but still operate within the precincts of the law.
Yes.
As intellectuals, I believe we need to get to a point where we inform Kenya, even if it's not emotionally compliant and sensational enough to excite them, we need to inform them on what is supposed to happen. This perceptive approach to leadership is what has led to where we are, where we think because people are popular, we strive in populism, where we've made the people believe that there is legitimacy other than the constitutional legitimacy. And that's why we believe, history, I'm sure, is intellectual enough to understand the history of some of these things, the so-called legitimacy. We understand. I understand what happened in 2001 after the lack of legitimacy of 1997. We understand what happened in 2007 after the lack of legitimacy. We understand what happened in 2017 after the lack of legitimacy. So, legitimacy, the moment you present yourself as a candidate, you will get your legitimacy by being elected. You know, and that's why as a person I believe we seek seats politically because democracy is political. But once we get those seats or we lose them, we are supposed to go back to what the constitutions provide.